What's good? It's your boy C.R.A.W. You already know what it is, Mr. 2 Raw. Shout out GFG TV. You are now tuned into GFG TV. Let's get it.
When he goes on tour, because you got a tour, if you're going to get paid, you're going to be asked to stand on that. There
Right.
going to be niggas testing your G.
And that's on you.
Based off of what you said on the record.
And that's on you. You got to be cognitive enough to know that that's what's going to happen to you.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas talk all this tough ass shit, and rappers fail to realize, like, nigga, you gotta go on the road talking that tough ass shit to all these hoods and shit. All that shit you claiming.
Like that shit on God.
You talk about you blood gang, you vice lord, you GD, bruh. You gotta hit the road, stand on all that shit. Cause they gonna check your ass.
Lives over that shit. There's been a lot of lives.
Motherfuckers get killed over that shit, nigga. You in Iowa, bruh. Yeah. Chill out.
Bro, that's why I be telling niggas, bro. It's not sweet outside of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna go home to the little hub and chill. Outside of here, it's not like that.
That's real fail.
I be doing that shit every time I go home, too. That shit's so annoying.
I'm very diligent about what I put on the record, dude. We can jump back in.
Yeah, we already out here.
Shit.
Episode 2, kicking back in. We were diving in about how you described your music.
So yeah, my music, like I said, because we on camera, it's whatever y'all want it to be. And if y'all think that y'all want to do something about it or not do something about it, it's whatever y'all want it to be.
So what genre would you classify it as? Hip hop, rap, gangster rap, dance music?
Rap. Just rap, yeah. Because sometimes I'm feeling like, shit, I'm mad as fuck, when everybody die, we're gonna make that type of music. Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, I want to party. Sometimes I'm trying to fuck something. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just rapping. However I'm feeling, like the beat's saucy, we're gonna get saucy. The beat's like, we gonna get ready to, you know what I'm saying? We squabbling the mic. It's whatever it is, but I get what you guys are trying to ask me, and I'm gonna answer it the best that I can. You don't have to answer for nothing, but there are people that are going to be able to get closer to you when you do shows, pop out in person, and do pop-ups for your drops or whatever. So the shit that you do rap about, I wouldn't say choose wisely. I would say do whatever you want because you have a brain. So you should already know what to do and what not to do. You can choose to do whatever you want, but be prepared for whatever outcome you choose on that choice.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to be a bitch-ass rapper rapping fake shit, do it and prepare yourself to whatever happens. If you want to be a hard nigga and rap that hard shit and you really about that shit and you want to go do this and that and the street niggas is pressing you, just be ready for all that shit. If
So
you want to be
able to stand on
that's
what
I'm
you're
saying.
about.
That's what I'm saying. You a pop nigga. Be ready for the bitch to tear your clothes off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just be ready for every outcome that you've already seen for the past 40 years.
Right.
I'm ready for it. What you mean?
So, how long have you been actively recording music and doing music?
I started with Kenzie.
What year was that, would you say?
And like, shit. Ooh, that's a good ass question. Cause I always just been rapping, but like really taking this shit serious and like laying down tracks and shit, dropping them. 2015, I think. 2015 or 16, cause I was with Joe too, or Goonie, excuse me, whatever. He don't care. He a regular nigga, but I was that's when I did my first project, right before I left school, so it had to be 2016. Yeah, right before I was graduating.
Right.
So yeah, 2016, and I was rapping, like I said, I was already on the microphone and shit like that, but like, when me and the homies started being like, oh, like you can make money off this shit and like you can actually like, now we're getting older and we don't want to work a job and shit like that, that's when it became like, okay, I'm about to graduate, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And this is what I like to do.
Right.
So that's when it became like serious, like laying my first tracks down, full length, like I got a chorus to this bitch, I'm not just rapping over a beat. You know what I'm saying? I got intro to a tape, outro, and you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And promoting it too.
So let's talk about your discography a little bit. How many records do you have out? How many albums, EPs? Like, what do you have released that's out on all platforms right now?
On all platforms, I have none. I have 4 singles.
Okay.
And that's what's crazy. So I really been knocking you niggas over the head with just 4 singles.
That's crazy.
y'all gotta step it up. You feel me? Like a nigga's cold out here. 4 songs in how many years, bro? Y'all still riding the niggas' wave? Like, fuck with y'all, man. Anyways, nigga. So yeah, I'm about to get on my first project this year, and it's gonna be called Raw Shit Only. But that's gonna be my first ever project that's on all streaming platforms. And like my other project that I had with Goonie that I was talking about, that shit's like in my privates on SoundCloud. Like there's a couple tracks that are still able for you guys to go listen.
Yeah.
I got my first 1 million streams with that, man. So like,
Congratulations.
that's why I was like, we've been doing this shit for a minute, but like I said, taking it serious, like this is my job, like I want to do this. That was 2016 for sure.
So let's talk your project, Real Shit Only. What can you tell us about that? How many songs? What producers? Where are we recording it at?
Raw Shit Only.
Raw Shit Only.
It stands for raw, reckless, and war ready. Real and wanderers. What else? We can call it revenge and wealth. We can anything. You know what I'm saying? It's raw. I got it tatted on my chest now. I got the logo tatted on my chest. This shit just means everything that stems from you. Like this is who I am. I'm giving y'all me on this project. So like I'm giving y'all the raw version of C-Rob. You know what I'm saying? Which stands for conquer every encounter, running on bravery. I am a warrior. So we got reckless and war ready warriors, and when y'all see the whole team come out and everybody who's fucking with it, and y'all can be a part of it too, because ain't nobody specific. It's just if you feel like you're a person who's very balanced in life and you're being who you are and you're accepting for who you are, you Raw Shit Only too. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna fuck with this project. Like it's gonna really be like cool. It's not just no hard shit and talking about killing niggas and then a whole bunch of drip and no, like it's C-Rob. You know what I'm saying?
How many records you got recorded for it?
So right now, I have to choose. Because I have over 300 songs that are just recorded.
Absolutely.
And I have to choose between my favorite ones and the ones that sound the best to me. So like, that's gonna take some time, but I'm trying to...
So are you saying you got 300 recorded for this project or 300 recorded collectively?
Just collectively.
Okay.
And then I have a lot out of that 300 that are like, hey, they need to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But it is gonna be more of an edgier tape though, like more of a hard tape. But it's like, that's how I am. Like I'm more
so how many do you have picked out for the project so far? None?
Can't tell you that.
Okay.
But it is a number between, I'm choosing between 7 songs or 10.
Okay.
That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
But you probably won't be those numbers now that I told you. You know what I'm saying?
And can we look for that to drop this year or next year?
2K23 is definitely coming out this year. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be real raw. Like, you see, you know how niggas just be watching like, that shit raw.
I'm excited to hear it. I'm excited to hear it. More Dad?
Dope. What, do you remember what was the first track that you recorded?
First track I ever recorded, Can't Do It Like Me. It was a Young Thug, tight beat, tight shit. Free Thug too, and what's it called? Kenzie. It was at Kenzie's house, and it was for the first song I told you I recorded for a video shoot. It was that song, and like that was like my song, cause I was like, bro, I went hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, this is my first song. I got a song now, nigga. Like I thought I was that shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, me and Kenzie, oh my God, we used to have a laptop with just like over 100 some records.
Wow.
That we were just, and then we was getting in trouble. We were badass kids, so like we outside doing shit.
Who got all those songs?
Well, that's what I'm getting to. And Trish, her mom, broke our laptop.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we got in trouble one day doing something we weren't supposed to with the tree, and she took the laptop while we were recording. And before we got to rip the damn flash drive out, she just smashed that. I swear to God, smashed it with a hammer. Like right in front of me, I'm sitting there sick, cause I don't have a studio. Like Kenzie, she's like, we gonna make this shit again. I'm heartbroken. I'm like, fuck that, nigga. My shit was on there. You feel me? Like, nigga, I don't want to make it again, nigga. So that was like the first, that was the first person I made music with. She got my first song, my first video. Yeah, Kenzie, bro. Real shit. Everything, yeah. Everything in that house. Yeah, like she didn't like get me into music, but more to like record it. You know what I'm saying? And like, bro, let's be rappers, bro. Like, we both rap every fucking day. We rapping in front of people. We rapping at school. People just walking by us like, bro, you won that rap. You know what I'm saying? At the Valley Games, and We're like, why don't we just rap? Everybody wants us to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just fucking rap. And I'm like, nigga, hell yeah. Like, nigga, we finna be rappers then, nigga. I'm like, bro, these niggas is weak as hell anyway. We can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, let's do it. And then ever since then, it's just been a thing. And it's crazy how much of a fucking hold this shit got on me now. But, like, I love it. I hate it and love it.
What would you say that your current short-term goal is and your long-term goal for music?
Just, I got 3 big goals. Residual income, because I gotta take care of my family. And I don't want my mom or like nobody working around me no more. Like nobody that I love or care about. I don't want nobody working around me anymore. That shit's so over with and out the door. I want to be heard. Like I just want people to hear what I gotta say. Like everybody else in the world. And give a fuck about it a little bit. Stream it, like it, share it. You know what I'm saying? And I just want a platform. Like, I love the interviews and shit because, like, I'm a talkative nigga. I got a lot to say. I got a whole bunch of energy and shit. I'm funny. I forget shit you ask me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just everywhere. So, like, I want people to understand that, like, if I do get on Vlad or something one day and do this again and, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, I want to be able to have a big enough voice for motherfuckers who feel like they didn't have one. And I know that sounds corny as hell, but, like, that shit's real. Like I really was a kid in school in every lunch table, and I've seen how kids are, and you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of people that feel like they don't got a chance right when they're starting, and I want to be another one to tell them like, dog, don't fucking quit. Like you know what I'm saying. Like nigga, like keep going. Like you like doing this shit. Like please don't fucking stop. And I know they heard it from like hella people, but I want to show them a background from a nigga who's really been through some shit, like with his mental, going through shit and have to be a man and changing his life, not being the same person. Like, everywhere that you say you've been, I'm gonna tell kids that I've been there and not lying to you about it. It's like, I want a big ass platform. Like, I want the money and shit too, but like, that shit will come with the residual income, doing what I'm supposed to do, taking care of people. That shit will just fall in line with it. It's like, I need the platform to be able to like, tell people like, the shit that I'm interested in, shit that I know how to do. Like, there's a lot of people that know how to do, that like the shit that I know how to do, and they don't know how to do it. And I don't like being a gatekeeper. So when I finally got a big ass platform, I can be like, nigga, do y'all know that Gucci is sold for this? I mean, made for this.
You don't gotta wait for that.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't gotta wait for that. Now, you can literally nowadays just pull your phone out.
And that's what I'm doing right now.
Start a YouTube channel and upload it in mere minutes and be showing the world right there.
And see, that's what I be doing every day. Like, my homie just tagged me in some shit about the shit that we're talking about right now, like, and he was just like, bro, he's like, I definitely see you doing this. He's like, and thank you. Like, I'm like, because everything he asked me about, he gets surprised when he's like, damn, I gotta pay you for the info. Right. Nah, you my boy. Like, if I'm succeeding, nigga,
that's love, though.
If I really give a fuck about you, how I'm over here telling you about all my success and all my success and all my success, and you over here feeling like not shit. Now, it is on you to be your own man and get to work into it, but like, if I'm not leading you to the water, nigga, I'm leaving you thirsty as fuck. That's kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm over here hydrated.
Yeah.
That ain't cool. I've never been cool with that shit. So anything that, even acquaintances, they ask me, how you get the drip? How you go get the songs mixed? What studio you go to? I link, tag them.
So where you record at? What studios do you go to?
Shout out Carousel. That's the best sound that I got right now. And I'm actually not recording there, but they mix and master my music.
Where you record at?
I record at my house.
Okay.
But the final product you guys hear is all by that man Arthur. That boy got magic in them hands. Yeah. So he got a good ear. Like, it's just like, I don't know. I brought some projects in there, cuz where like, you know how you vision a song, like how you want it to sound before you're even recording it? And that nigga has like it felt like the nigga has like read my brain a couple of times. Like the song sounds like how I'm like, you know, I'm like, but I'm like, nigga, to the sound, the sound production, the beat production, my vocals, I'm like, nigga, you got everything like how I envisioned my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh yeah. And once he did that to me a couple of times, I ain't never went nowhere else since. But I had to learn how to record myself just so I can be at home and be in my more, like my vibe. If I got an idea, I can, jump up and, you know what I'm saying, just go, you know, and try for a minute. But that's all I want to do is, get a platform, residual income, and be heard. That's pretty much it. Like money and shit, I done had a lot of shit already that like I thought I would have to wait until I got rich to get. And like now that like I done been across the country and shit with my brother and shit. Like, we done been everywhere. Like, I went from never taking a trip 3 years ago to going to like 8 different places in a year. So like, now that I've done that type of shit, the jewelry and the clothes, all the drip, and I'm like, damn, like now I'm seeing like my real purposes and shit as being a man. So like now I know why I want to do this shit for real. And I'm just trying to influence other people to like, please don't stop at like something you think you're good at something. Like, don't think, nah, nobody will give a fuck. Like, don't do that. Like, it's not gonna, that's the only way it's not gonna work. Like, that's why I can't wait to tell people on a big ass platform one day. Like, that'd be the greatest thing ever. I don't care if I get a Grammy, none of that shit. If I get on like a Vlad TV or Say Cheese or some shit and it's just 1 million views and motherfuckers listening to me and knowing that I got a good head on my shoulders, job complete.
Yeah.
I'm good.
That's dope.
Cause I know the money gonna be right there with it.
That's dope.
I know my family gonna be cool at that point. Everything's gonna be cool.
So we will get into a couple of some top five, some sports. We'll do a few other things, and that's all stuff that you're gonna have to tune into episode 3.
Let's go, man.
Hello.